So, by summing up the chapter, what did we go through the chapter? What were the topics that we went through the chapter? First was the demand deposit. That first was money. Earlier there was barter system, means goods were exchanged for goods. Then with more development of the people and the economy, everything changed and thus money evolved, and money acted as a medium of exchange, and the problems of barter economy were deleted. Okay, so then we came to the topic of demand deposits. That was, people were pooling their savings in a bank where they used to where we open an account by our name. We pool our savings there. Bank keep a percentage of it as reserve, and the rest they extend as loans. Why they keep as reserves? Because whenever we go, all the time, not only money is deposited in bank, money is withdrawn also by many people, so that whenever we go for withdrawal, they can give us. Okay, then we went to the check. What is a check? Okay, then we also came to know that why demand deposit gains the characteristics of money. Okay, now check is a mode of cashless transaction where the bank promises to pay the amount on behalf of us from our account. Okay, next we did economic activities requires loans or credit. Okay, sometimes credit has a positive impact, sometimes credit has a negative impact. Positive impact stories also we have studied. Negative impact of the credit leads to debt trap, which happens generally in the rural areas. Okay, then we also studied about the formal credit, informal credit, terms of credit, which includes the interest rate, the documentation, the process of repayment, everything. Those are comes under terms of credit. Moreover, who gets what with it means the richer people are mainly getting the formal credit, the poor people are still dependent on informal credit. So what should the banks now do so that the poor people should get? That also we have studied, that banks should extend loans to the poor people in the rural areas. Banks should be set up in the rural areas. Okay, acha. So all these things we have studied. We have studied self-help groups where where 15 to 20 women, they form a group. They pool their resources from rupees 25 to 100. You can always they can always save more than that. They extend loans to their members. Repayment has to be done, or proper follow-up will be done. Banks, due to this, gives loans to the self-help groups. Today we did Grameen Bank. So all in one we studied about money in the full way. Okay, see, self-help groups, necessities of banks and cooperatives to extend loans, so the dependence on informal sector should reduce. Everyone should receive loans. Formal and informal credit, who gets what? Formal credit in India. We did cooperative societies. Okay, loans from cooperatives. We did terms of credit, interest rate, collateral, documentation, mode of repayment, all comes under terms of credit. Collateral, we did what is collateral, what is the security which the bank takes while giving loans. It is an asset that the borrower owns, such as land, building, vehicle, livestock, deposits with bank, and uses this as a guarantee to a lender until the loan is repaid. Okay. Loan activities of banks, two different situations. One is the positive situation in case of credit, where a shoemaker takes loan, okay, and repays it also by meeting his output requirement. And we did Sapna's problem, where she moved to debt trap. Okay, loan activities of banks. Check payments, demand deposits, currency. Modern forms of money include currency, that is paper notes and coins. Unlike the things that we are used as money earlier, modern currency is not made up of precious metals such as gold. Okay, why is it accepted as a medium of exchange? because it is authorized by the government of the country, that we have to accept it. Reserve Bank of India has the sole control to issue currency notes. Deposit money. Demand deposits offer another interesting facility. Is this facility which lends it the essential characteristics of money. I have discussed it earlier, Dave. You would have heard of payments being made of checks instead of cash. That is why demand deposit acts as money. I said it now also. A check is a paper instructing the bank. You have to mark this. What is a check? It is a paper instructing the bank to pay a specific amount of loan from the person's account to the person in whose name the check is issued. Means the bank takes the responsibility of paying the amount in terms of on behalf of you. Okay, this is a check. And money as a medium of exchange. In barter economy, we had double coincidence of wants. Means if I am producing wheat and I want shoe in exchange of that, I have to find a person in case of barter economy that who will buy my wheat and he sells shoes so that I can buy the shoes from him. So that was a problem of barter economy which was solved due to money, when money came into existence. Now we can easily sell wheat in the market. We can take the money and buy shoes from any other shop. Okay. So this is the end of the chapter. Now we will move on to the question answers. Okay. Thank you.